Excellent connection. It looks like I'm live. I'm waiting for the screen to pop up on YouTube though. I don't see it there. All right, let me check my YouTube channel and see if I see myself because, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Well, hello there, friends, and welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? If not, it's nice to meet you. And if we have, you know, it's always good to see you again. I'm trying to look at my phone really quick just to confirm that everything is up and doing what it's supposed to do. So let me just close this out and open it back up just to make sure, because I always get a little nervous if I don't see myself on my phone. And last week we had some hiccups, plus I was exhausted, and I just want to get off on a good foot today. On the right foot today. Okay, so I see it, but I see the wrong thumbnail. Now, isn't that interesting? Okay, so let's see. Let me put on my glasses real quick. I don't see anybody in the chat just yet anyway, so let's see. So I can go in and edit this. Because that was why, that's what I'm always doing up until the last minute is the thumbnail. Okay, so the right thumbnail is here. Change. Let's see, today. Upload. It's there, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Alright, well, I'm not going to let that bother me too much. Hopefully you guys see the right thumbnail and know that this is not last week. Let me slide this back over. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Because that is kind of bothering me that I'm seeing the wrong thumbnail on what I believe to be the right video. And then we'll jump. I'm ready for you guys today. I'm ready. I've got everything set up and organized, and we're gonna go in a nice smooth order, but I just need to see. Oh, this has to play, I guess. So let me turn the volume down so I can skip it. All right, so okay, so I do see myself, and I don't know why though the thumbnail on my phone is not correct, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna jump in. And so if anybody's out there, say hello and let's get this party started. I've got 3 orders today, and I am going to go ahead and start with how I have organized them. Normally I give the first person in the chat the opportunity to pick how we're going to begin, but because I've already got everything organized so I can kind of show you pictures and stuff, and hopefully that works, because I'm really trying to let's see, I'm really trying to give you guys a little bit more visuals like I used to do in the past. All right, so we're going to start off with this first order. Just quickly, TEMU is an online marketplace. They sell everything from A to Z. Their prices are heavily discounted. They have free shipping, free returns up to 90 days, price adjustments, great customer service. If you have any questions about TEMU, just leave it in the comment section. I do have a discount code. If you choose to purchase something, you can use my discount code. It's OPT43129, and you can save up to 30% if you're a first-time user. You also get a $100 coupon bundle to use in future orders, not on the one that you're placing right now if it's your first time. So with that being said, let's jump into this haul. So the first thing I want to share with you, now let's see if my pre-planning and pre-preparation is working today. So here's the first item, and this item costs 35 cents when I purchased it. Now this is what the item is, and I see it's popping up on the screen, but the true test will come when we go to the next one. But the first item is this headband. If you guys watch my videos, you know I've always got something on my head, and I just realized that is my signature. I actually have a signature, and it's always something on my head. That's so funny, but I was going through my headbands the other day and I was looking through videos to see which ones I had worn, and I was like, you know what, I actually have a signature. So yeah, so this is going to be added to my signature collection, and it is the paisley print, but it is in brown. It's a nice rich brown color, and this is what the back looks like. And I do plan, because I do get questions a lot on where did I get particular headbands. So I am going to do a video of all of my headbands, all of my TEMU headbands, and perhaps all of my head wraps, headbands, head scarves, so people can see my collection. And I'm always buying new ones, as you see. So the next item that I have is, did I say, by the way, this cost 35 cents when I purchased it, and currently it's selling for $1.19. So that's another reason why I like to have like some visuals, so you can kind of get an idea of the pricing from then when I ordered it to now. And this is an older order. I believe it's from June. I believe it's from June. All right, this next item costs 88 cents, and it is a little bowl. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like on TEMU. It worked. All right, we are off to a good start. So this is the bowl that I've ordered. Now I ordered a larger one of this, and I thought I was getting another larger size, and you know, sometimes you just can't tell on the website. That's another reason why I was hoping the pictures would show, because I always say, if you guys saw it on the website, you would see that it looked bigger than what, you know, what I actually got. Hey, Diva Jakina Boys. Hey, Diva Jakina Boys. Happy Friday and welcome to the hall. You are the first one here, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, you're the first one who said something. There could be somebody in the background just peeping it out, but not saying anything. And if you are, it's okay. Just put an emoji. You don't have to say anything. But here's the little bowl. I like these bowls because I like how they pop down like that, and they just store very, you know, they don't take a lot of space. I do have the larger one, like I said. I thought this was also going to be that same size, but these are just great for multi-purpose things. If you just are washing off something, if you're cleaning something, if you want to wipe your dog's face or something like that, anything. But I like how they take up a small footprint. That's very important to me because I have a small house and I don't have a lot of room to store stuff. So small footprints that save space. I thought I just felt an earthquake. Okay, because this is earthquake weather out here in California. When it gets really, really hot like this, and we are in a heat wave. I think yesterday it got up to 107, and just going out the door, you can just, it's like you're walking into an oven. So it's hot, and whenever we have those types of temperatures, an earthquake is sure to follow, which they don't bother me anymore. When I first moved to LA, they kind of freaked me out a little. I'll tell you, if I remember, I'll tell you a story about that when I first came out here and I experienced my first earthquake. All right, the next item I'm going to share with you is this item right here, and this costs 78 cents. Now this is an item that I got to use when I walked Janae's dog Honey, and now what I have on the screen is not the exact same thing, but it's the idea of this one. This one was discontinued. They don't have it up there anymore. So I wanted to give you an idea of what this is and how it's used. And this is great. Like, I wouldn't even try to walk Honey today because it's just too hot. But when I do walk her, Honey drinks a lot of water. And this is something that you can just put water in and then you just squeeze it. You hear that? And then the water will soup up into the little bowl so she can drink. I believe that's how it works. And it's got this cute little doggy tag, and I guess this is just decorative. but it's very soft and pliable. But it's great when you're walking a dog, especially like Honey, a bigger dog, they get thirsty, so you always want to be prepared. So this was 78 cents. Well, it's not the same thing, so I can't even say that. I was going to say, look at the price now, but this is just an idea, because like I said, this one was discontinued, so I'm not sure what it would be selling for right now. All right, moving on. The next item I have cost 58 cents is what I paid, and what it's selling for now is $1.19. So of course it's another headband to add to my collection. So let's pull that one out. And I noticed lately on the TEMU headbands, I like the TEMU headbands that are this style because they, well, for starters, they have a wide band on them, which I like, around the front like this. I like the wide band, and then I like the back part like this because it's just less tightness and less fabric on your head. Like the one that I have now is all around, and sometimes it gets a little tight or hot. So I prefer these because they give me, you know, a wider band in the front, which is what I need, and then less in the back, so it doesn't feel like there's so much on my head. Because sometimes, like I say, under all these lights, or if you just have a headache, you know, sometimes it just puts too much pressure, at least for me, on my head, and then I just don't want to wear it as long. So let's move on to the next item. What do we have in store here? So the next item is in my favorite color. Hey Wavy, how are you? Welcome to the video. Happy Friday. And hey C Brown, how are you? Happy Friday. Welcome to the haul. I'm glad you guys could join us today. We are on the 5th item, so you didn't miss too much, but you got to catch the replay. This next item is a pair of pink slippers. And can you guys tell I got some rest? I'm rested up and I'm ready to go. That's why I jumped right on in, because I got a lot I want to share with you today. So this was $1.48. A pair of pink house shoes. Now these house shoes currently are selling for $3.79, and when I bought these, they reminded me of those dupe looking shoes that people were buying. Let's pull it out real quick. So they look like this. They're foamy and soft on the bottom like that, and then this is the front of them. And I thought these would be pretty cute for the winter. They're pretty soft. They're not super premium quality for a house shoe, but you know, they're soft enough, and they've got a little fur in there, and they're just cushy. They're going to be comfortable, and they're definitely going to be warm. I can tell that much. So, you know, I always have a pink pair of house shoes. I have always had a pink pair of house shoes, but lately I have not. So I saw these for $1.78, and I'm like, you know, why not? They're not going to last that long, though, I can tell you that right now. And that's okay, because I only paid $1.48 for these. And again, they're currently selling for $3.79. Who else is here? Hey, Deborah Bean, happy Friday. Welcome to the haul. Glad you could make it. You guys, we are in such a hot heat wave right now. That's why I'm wearing this red, white, and blue, because the last time I felt this kind of heat, you know, the saying is hotter than July. So when I think of July, I think of 4th of July, Independence Day. So that's why I'm wearing this. So anyways, let's move on to the next item. The next item, I bought 2 of these. And these next 2 items, now I'm going to show you the picture, and you tell me if you think that they were going to be bigger than what I have. Now, what did I pay for these? I paid $1.56 for both of these. Okay, $1.56, and I got 2. And this is what they look like. Now, I thought they were going to be much larger. Now, of course, they're cute, and, you know, I'm going to find a use for them, of course. But I just did not, you know, and I know they put measurements there sometimes. I'm not, oh, they're right in front of me. I never do it, and I always tell people to look at the measurements. But the reason why I'm not a stickler for myself is because I know that I have a use for cute little things like this, and I will find a use probably in my work computer, and like staplers and sticky notes and stuff like that to go on my work desk. So they are very cute, and I like how they come sealed in plastic like this. But $1.56, I mean, I can't be mad. Plus, it's my own fault because I didn't look at the measurements that are right here on the screen telling me how big they are. So I digress on that. I can't say anything, but it did look bigger in the picture though. All right, the next item I'm going to share with you is, now this right here was a great deal. This, I had to get 2 of these, and these are going to be used regularly. And they are, well, they cost $1.18, right? And you get 150 dog poop bags. And Honey, if you guys watch me, you know Honey is Janae's dog. Honey is a big dog and has big poops. And when I walk her, she always does a poop on our walk or either in the yard. So when I saw this, 2 bags for $2.36, and that's 300 doggy poop bags. 300, that's a great deal. If you're a dog owner, you know. Even if you went to the Dollar Tree and bought one of their packages, that only comes with, I think, about 60 now, and that's $1.25. So for $2.36, you can get 300 doggy poop bags. You gotta, I mean, I should have got more, because these definitely are going to be used regularly on a daily, because Honey poops a lot. Who else is in here? We are in summer in yes, we are. California is having a delayed summer. I thought at one point that it was going to be fall weather coming early, because it started to feel like that. But out of nowhere, this whole heat wave just came and just took over. So when I say it's hot, it's hot. I mean, this is a hot where if you walk outside, you don't want your shoe to fly off because you will burn your feet. It's hot. It's like being in an oven. And here I am under all these lights. So again, that's why I'm wearing my little tank top. I know it's not a holiday for red, white, and blue, but any day you want to wear red, white, and blue and make it a holiday is acceptable to me. But moving on, here's the next item. Another great deal. And it's these paintbrushes. Now, tell me if those paintbrushes don't look larger on that screen. They look like they're going to be at least this long. You know, a standard paintbrush. So you think, now what did I pay for mine? I paid 63 cents, which I thought that's an amazing deal. 63 cents for 20 paintbrushes. So when I opened up the package and I got them, look at how small they are. But they will still be used. You can still use them, but they definitely look larger to me on the screen. Now let me pull one out. That's tiny, but it's doable. But look at that. It's so tiny. So, but it's nice and soft, it's nice and firm. So having 20 of these is a good thing, because I do have some paint projects that I want to get done, and these are actually going to be perfect for it because I like how tight it is, and they're not the real big kind that's real loose. So this will probably allow me to do some more detailed, fine detailed type of painting. But 63 cents, it doesn't matter that they're small. I'm just pointing out that they look much smaller than that picture shows right there on the screen. And I think the TEMU people have fun sometimes with these pictures. They're probably like, let's see who we can get with this picture, having, you know, making them think it's much bigger than what it is. But yeah, it's a great deal, and you know, I'm all about great deals. Now this next item here, these next 2 items are both 25 cents, and they are these what is this called? The kitchen pot cleaning brush. I like to have brushes in the kitchen. I got a pink one, and then I got a purple one. 25 cents, and they're selling, the purple one is what, $1.28 right here, and then the pink one, oh, that's jumping ahead of the game. So the pink one is 98 cents. And I don't know why they like to do different pricing for different colors, because sometimes you get caught up in that. You end up getting something that you didn't want. But nonetheless, let's just open up this pink one real quick. And I imagine you can use these for other things other than just, you know, for pots and pans. But that's what it looks like. And you can put your soap inside of here. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it unscrews like this. You fill this up. And then you screw it back on. So there's a hole right here that fits on top of that little knob. And then when you screw this on this way, because you've got the dishwashing liquid, this button right here mashes, and when you mash it, it pops out the soap down there. So that's kind of cool. You can use this just for cleaning your shower. I might in fact keep one of these in my bathtub shower, and when I'm, you know, when I get out, if I just want to do a quick clean of something, because this brush is pretty strong and pretty abrasive. So I might do that. So yeah, not bad, 25 cents. I could use one for the kitchen and one for the bathroom. I'm gonna have all types of cleaning brushes for the bathroom, but I like it because they all will serve a different purpose and have a different function. So what else do we have in my bag of tricks? Well, I already showed you. I kind of went ahead of myself. But this next item right here, this cute set of headphones. This one was sent to me separately, but it was a part of this order. And it came in its own little bag. And then it came inside another little bag. And I paid $1.98 for this. And I got this because, first of all, it was only $1.98. I pay more for ice cream. I had to get it in there today. I pay more for ice cream. But this I thought was cute. Now it comes with a little manual, and it's very tiny though. It's like you need a magnifying glass to read this thing. And I don't know why. And they have, you know, I think about 4 different languages, which is why it's so thick. But this is what the actual product looks like. So it's wrapped in this sticky plastic to keep it secure so nothing falls. And I like the look of this though. It looks really fashionable. It comes with a charge cord, and this is USB to USB-C. So yeah, this is USB-C and regular USB. And oh, and it came on already. Okay, so there was a light on. Did you see that? Let's see, it says okay. Is that upside? Okay, I think I had it upside down. There we go. So that's what it looks like. So it has a little display just like on the screen, and it lets you know what does okay mean. I haven't read anything on this, but it's really, if you can see how shiny that is, that's really a great presentation for $1.98, how it comes with the case and everything. So I thought that was really neat. And I bet you they're going to sound good enough for the gym. That's all I care about. Good enough for the gym. I just don't know how it's turned on just from me taking the plastic off, but I don't know how to turn it off. So let me put the plastic back on. I don't want to run the battery down, but I do believe if it's any type of quality like the headphones that I got, which I would assume they're all about equal, it's gonna sound okay just for the gym and stuff. You know, I wouldn't want to have an expensive pair of AirPods or something that can get lost just going to work out and whatnot. I don't want to have that costs too much money. So I'm not, and you know, I just don't think that I should pay that much. I have Beats and stuff like that, but stuff that goes in my ear I don't really like too much, so I'm okay not having the latest technology in that. But for $1.98, I'll join the group. Alright, so this next item I've got in this bag, the last 2 items in this first order, and this is what, now this was a great deal right here. This was a great deal. Am I frozen? Is that what you were telling me, Wadey? I'm frozen? I hope not. I wonder if I'm still, let's see. You know, when I saw that, it didn't dawn on me what that meant. Huh. Let me see. Let me check on my phone, because I don't know if I'm frozen or not. Oh, okay. Not frozen. Okay, that threw me off. Alright. All right, so the next items that I have here, I got 2 of these, 58 cents. And they are these bracelet holders. Not frozen for me, I'm okay. Okay, so we're good, right? I'm not, okay. So this item right here, 58 cents. You know what? You made me a little nervous on that. So let me close out these screens that I've already covered. And maybe that'll free up some of my space so we don't have any frozen issues. Because I know last time that was part of the issue. Okay, so 58 cents is what I paid for these. So I got 2 of them. And you see right now on the screen, it's selling currently for $3.48 from one of the sellers. You know, there's different sellers and different pricing. So that's the one that I was able to pull up. But look at this for 58 cents. Now, you know, with all of the bracelets and stuff that I've purchased, I definitely could use this to spread them around. So I've got this box up here, and then I'm over to the side. So that's why I keep moving it so you can see the item. I'll just put it in front of me. But yeah, it's nice and velvety, and you know, it's got that little velvet look that's gonna go nice with my other one that I ordered. I have currently that 3 tier one. So this is the same style and design of that one, and it just already comes put together. So I wonder if this comes off. It's a little, I guess that's supposed to wobble like that. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't want to break it. But yeah, 58 cents, you guys. That's a great deal. And so I got 2 of them for 58 cents. Because you know, when you see a good deal, you got to jump on it. And one thing that I did notice when I was going through and trying to set this up. Hey Sandra, welcome to the hall. Happy Friday. Or happy Friday, as we like to say. But one thing that I've noticed while putting this together and getting all the pictures and going through the order so I can show you guys on the screen, a lot of these items have been discontinued or discontinued. I won't even say sold out, but just discontinued. So I wonder if when I'm getting these super great low prices like this, if that's just a particular seller clearing stuff out or what. Some of it's still available, but a lot of them seem to be discontinued. So I thought that was interesting. So let's move on to the last item in this order. And let me close this out. And that's going to be this item right here. Cost me $1.95. So what I paid. And right now, uh-oh, what did I do? Show yourself. Uh-oh, I think I just clicked it closed. It was supposed to, anyways, it was this shirt. All right, let me do this. I tell you, hiccups, hiccups, hiccups. I think I just closed it, but for some reason, my screen capture. I think you guys like seeing it on the screen, so that's why I want to make sure that it's working properly. So anyways, before I get lost in the sauce on that, it is a shirt, and this shirt is pretty big, but it looks like that. And it's just a simple cross with a heart in the middle, and it's a white shirt, and it feels like that real soft, cottony polyester, because we know it's polyester. Whenever I put up white, it just steals all the light. That's so weird. But let's just look at the label real quick. This is, this shirt feels pretty big. It's nice and stretchy, and I like the design. Let's see. Where's the label that says what this is? This says this is 95 polyester and 5% elastane. So, but it feels a lot like cotton. So this is the design again. It's short sleeve. It's just a white t-shirt. And it's a big, it's an extra large, but it really feels really bigger than the normal extra large. But I like just the simplicity of this design on the shirt. So that's what that is. And it was only $1.95. I figured that's a great deal for a shirt. Can't beat that. And like in this hot weather, even though this is not cotton, it feels like cotton, this would be a nice shirt to wear in these types of temperatures because it's very cooling. Alright, so that's that first order. So if you don't mind, I'm going to stick these things back in here and tuck them out of the way so I can clear a spot for the next order. Because if I can, since I'm feeling so organized today, I can get us out of here a little earlier than an hour, because it's not like I'm gonna walk honey though. It's too hot to do anything, but I'll just go and chillax and get some rest. So how's everybody doing today out there? I hope you guys are doing well. Did I miss anybody coming in? I caught Sandra. So I got everybody so far. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. It's always good when it's Friday, because Friday's kind of like ice cream. It just is a feel good day is what I'm trying to say. All right, so this first order, this is a small order right here. And the first item in this order, because I got them all organized to go the way that I have things on the screen, so I'm not all over the place. So the first item, now let's see if my computer's gonna cooperate. There we go. Okay, that shirt, I don't know what happened with the shirt. I deleted it for some reason, but I thought I was deleting the other one. So this one was actually a freebie right here. And yeah, so this is no cost to me. But if you see on the screen, they're currently selling for $4.99. And I have a pair of these already, which I love. You guys know anytime I buy these shorts, these little workout shorts like this, they're going to be the ones with the pockets on them. I love to have pockets when I'm walking around. I can put my keys, my lip gloss. I like to put my lip gloss like this that I had. I'm actually wearing my other pair right now as we speak. And my little lip glosses like this just slide perfectly in here. And the way that they're designed, or the pants are made, you don't really see them sticking out or anything like that. And they're just so comfortable. They're really, really comfortable. And if you work out, you know, this is, at least if you like pockets, you can stick your phone in there. They hold quite a bit. I do my phone, my car keys, and something for my lips. And so when I got this for free, I was like, definitely want to place that order. And this was one of those orders where they give you something free if you place an order for like a minimum of $15. So that's how I got those. The next item is this right here. Now this currently is going for $1.61. I paid $1.78. But look at that picture. Okay, it has the measurements, I know. But doesn't it look bigger than this little thing right here? Let me pull it out for you. I don't know how this will work in the air fryer. It's for an air fryer. So you can cook like muffins or something. Let me show you, just see like the little, like I guess those are eggs or something right there. And what else do they show in this thing? See like little muffins and that type of thing. So I thought, and you know, I should have known better because my air fryer is not huge, but it's not this small either. And this thing, I don't even know if this will work, but let me show you what it looks like for real. So this is what it looks like outside of the package. Now, looking at that picture now, I guess maybe it looks the same size. I don't know. Maybe it will work. I don't know. But I'm going to give it a try. Maybe I'll try to use it for like some little cornbreads or something. It's cute though. And in retrospect, as I look at it now, this is probably the size that would fit in my air fryer. But I don't know. I feel like it's a little smaller though. But we'll see how this works. You have one for the air fryer. You have one of these, Wavy? This exact thing? Because, let's see. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any comments. Okay, yeah, so you have one of these for your air fryer, and if you do have it, did you use it and does it work? Does it actually cook through like a muffin? And what else do they show on here? Oh, you can make little popsicles with it. That's a cute idea. I could see myself doing that. Make baby food. I don't have no babies around here. steamed egg and bake a cake. So I guess there's multiple uses you can use it for. And actually, I will say it is a good size if you're doing portion control, because it's not going to be too big, whatever you put in there. So I could technically make some healthy popsicles. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm not mad at it. It just looked bigger again on the picture. But right in front of my face, there are the measurements. So I can't say anything. I will use it. I will definitely use it. And again, I paid $1.78. Some of these items I did get price adjustments. I just don't keep up with that anymore, because you know how that works. So sometimes even what I paid might be less, but you know, it's a lot to keep track of. But if you shop on TEMU, you know those price adjustments happen regularly. So even when you do order something, you still might get it for less, even though you thought your price that you got it for was good. Okay, so this next item I have, where am I at here? So this is some insoles for your shoes. Now these on the picture really look really soft. Is this the right one or is this one? I think it's this one. These look really, really soft. I paid 98 cents. These are $1.74. And the pictures really made it look like you're gonna feel like you're walking on a cloud. Hey Pinkie Pie, you just got home? Well, welcome home and welcome to the haul. Glad we caught you today, or glad you caught us today. I just finished one order. Now I'm on the second one. This one's much smaller. But look at these. These look nothing like that picture. Look at that picture. That's why I wanted to make sure I got these pictures working today, so you guys can know I'm not crazy when I be saying, on the website it looked like this. These are very thin, and that picture makes them look all nice and juicy. So, I mean, they probably will still work. You know, they'll probably provide some degree of comfort. I don't know, though. It's pretty thin. But when I mash it, I do feel a little foam. But, you know, honestly, what this feels like when you've had one that was really thick and soft, and it got worn down to this level. That's what this feels like to me, where it has a minimum of thickness left. But for 98 cents, you know, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? So the next item is another pair of insoles. Now this one was $1.31. That's what I paid for this one. Now it's currently $1.29. So I don't know, again, I might have gotten price adjustments. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't. Not always, because depending on when you order. Now mind you, this is an order from, I think, either June or May. So now these look a little different. They have a little kind of different shape on the heel part. Now they do have a little, I don't even, how do you describe what this feels like? It's like a real smooth, slick feel to it. Almost like plastic, but not plastic. But it feels, I don't know how to describe that. It's slippery, but not slippery, but it has a little grip to it. In any case, this is what the front part looks like. I guess it goes like that. Yeah. Still thin, though. Still thin. Especially up in the front. So, I don't know. I guess this is just more for comfort in this back part right here, because you see how thin that goes. But this was $1.31, currently selling for $1.29. So if this is something you're interested in, you can save 2 pennies. And then the last item in this order is this item right here. Now this cost me $1.47, and currently, what is it going for? $1.62. And it's for your back, to clean your back. This is what they're showing. So it's showing quite a bit of a coverage area. And anytime I can get a good scrub on my back, like my whole back, I'm always, you know, up for the challenge. So I'm trying to see where this opens. Here we go. So let's see how big this one actually is. Hey, Brown Skin 54 Lucas. That's a long name. Welcome to the haul. Hey now. Hey now. KT. Hi, KT. Welcome to the haul. Happy Friday. Welcome, welcome. We are on a roll with what is this? We are on a roll with these orders. This is the last item for order number 2, and then we have one more. So this thing, look it on the screen and then look at here. Look at how thin that is. Can you see that? This is very thin. It feels abrasive though. It feels like it may feel good on your back, but it is definitely a lot thinner than I thought it would be. Can you see how thin that is? I want you to get a good idea. You can see through this thing, but on the screen it doesn't really look that thin. And let's see, here are the handles. So the handles look a little different as well, and this is a nice skinny. But again, what did I pay for this? Because I have to catch myself. It was only $1.47, but it's very lightweight and it's very thin. It doesn't feel like it would break easily. I mean, like if you're normal with it and not too aggressive with it, because these are just sewn on there and they're really thin little handles. So this is a very lightweight item, but I'm just tripping on how thin this is. There's really nothing to this. It's just like, it seems like it should have at least been like doubled and folded, but this is just one thin layer. So it might feel good though, I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit more material. But again, it only costs $1.47. So, you know, I can't complain too much. I will give it a try. I might be pleasantly surprised. But it is enough coverage to really give a good cleaning of your full back. So is that it for this order? So that's it for order number 2. And we are at 41 minutes. So let's move on to the last order and see how we do. Time just flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? I'm just glad I got energy this week. I got plenty of rest. I'm adjusting to no sugar. That last Friday was rough. That was like the first Friday where I had stopped cold turkey eating sugar because, and then, trying to reduce my carb intake. And I was feeling that. That was rough. I was so afraid to even watch that video back because I felt it was so horrible. My energy was so low. All right, here's the last and final order. As you see, it's not that big. So let's jump into this one and let's see what we can. Now I do have them in order, so let me pull this out carefully. So that way I can stay. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure that I'm pulling it out properly, because I think that I'm doing pretty good this week keeping things in order. Yeah, this is not that many, so this is not going to take that long. So I may have to do this every week if I have the time. You prepare and then you have a better result. So here we go. And this is an item or two that I've been looking forward to using. So the first item in this order is this. There she goes. Honey! Honey! I think she hears a dog barking or something. Quiet. Quiet. Wavy says hello, by the way. I never tell her when you say hi, honey. Wavy says hello, honey. Now, I'm not going to let you come over here because you're going to mess me up. Alright, but quiet. No barking. Alright, she said hi, Wavy. Now, this next item costs 37 cents. As you can see, it's currently 17 cents. And again, I paid 37 cents. Probably got some price adjustments. You never know. And you guys, if you're interested in any of these items, my discount code is on the screen, OTT 43129. Save 30% if you're a first-time purchaser. And I'm going to try to come back and put all the links to all these items in the description box. It just takes a little minute to do it up front. So they're not there now, but I'm going to try and come back and do it. I'm not going to promise anything, but I'm going to try. Now, this comb I thought was interesting. Let me put it in front of my shirt. Look at how wide the spaces are. And it looks like it would be a good detangle. A good detangle comb. Now, it's just flying. right through this with ease because it's, but when I detangle my hair, this is, why I got this comb. It caught my attention because you want wide teeth. And then I like how wide the actual teeth are in addition to the spaces in between. So I'm real curious to see how this is going to work. And then I like how small it is and how it fits in my hand. It is a hard plastic, so I hope it doesn't break. It feels pretty sturdy. But for 37 cents, I thought it was worth a try. But for 17 cents, that's even better. I wish that I had used it already, because then I would know whether or not I would want to get another one. And it looks like they come in lots of different colors, blue and black and pink and yellow and green. So knowing this seller, they're all probably different prices. I'm just curious. See, the blue is 87 cents. The black is 17. The pink is 87. The yellow is 77. The green is 87. And then a 2-pack for $1.47. So there you go. All right, so let's move on to the next item. The next item are these 2 little eye applicators, 2 pieces transparent eye cream massage sticks. Now, these were 17 cents. And I like little things like this when I'm putting stuff on my eye or on my lips. If I don't want to get the product on my hand or like under my nails, like if you have to stick inside of something, that's what, when I saw this, I like these applicators where you can just scoop stuff out or rub stuff in on this end. So they've got balls on one end, and then they're just plastic, transparent plastic. What do you call this? Plastic? Transparent plastic? Acrylic, that's the word I'm looking for. They're just acrylic little balls like that. But they're a good size. They're not too small. So I thought for 17 cents, I will give them a try. So you can pat things around your eye like that. Or you can just, massage and rub things in. So you can, 17 cents. What can you get today for 17 cents? Nothing. And they cost today 27 cents. So they're not that much more, just 10 cents more. So you can't go broke shopping on TEMU. Well, you could, I guess, but if you do like I do, you can't go broke. So let's go to the next order. That's the great sugar. That's the great sugar. That's great. Sugar the enemy, to be honest. Sugar is the enemy. Yes, it is. And sugar will have you messed up. Don't mention ice cream to Wavy. Wavy, look. It took a long time for me to get off of ice cream because that was my biggest crutch in all of this. And when I tell you I've had my share of ice cream, trust and believe I needed to stop because I was asking for trouble. And I had to walk away cold turkey. But it took me a long time to do it. But, mentally I'm there. It's a mental thing too as well. So you ate chocolate hot. My drug of choice in ice cream. Now I could eat any ice cream, but my favorite was Dreyer's Mocha Almond Fudge and then Rocky Road. Those were the 2 I toggled between, but mostly Mocha Almond Fudge. I would kill that stuff. I think where you are, it might be called Edie's, the brand. But Mocha Almond Fudge Dreyer's, I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was eating it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, but in any case, this is what I got for 88 cents. And this is the Adult Umbrella Design Haircut Cake. I got this when I'm, and I know technically you wear it when someone's doing, your hair, or if you're doing someone's hair and you put this on like a haircut or something. But I got it so that when I'm moisturizing my hair, that I can catch everything. Hopefully, I've never tried using it on my own, but I got it in hopes that when I'm moisturizing my hair, oh, it's one of those pop opens, that I can just wear this and not have to sweep too much hair up off the floor. That was my thought process. So if I put this thing on, I probably couldn't do anything. Anyway, I'm going to have to play with that. Maybe I can rig it up some kind of way, but that's why I ordered this. Now, when my mother was here, I know she had one of these, and that's for when people would come and do her hair. she would wear it for those purposes. But I'm hoping that I could figure out how to use it for myself and not get hair in the sink and on the floor, that type of thing. So we'll see. I figure for 88 cents, I pay more for ice cream. Sorry, Wavy. But I wanted to give it a try. I had to say it. So the next item is, now this is a great deal right here. Now currently it's $6.15 from this seller. I bet you could probably find it for less. But I paid $3.32 for this. And I had one of these already. And Janaea, my daughter, for those who don't know, she shares my office with me. So all delicious. Yes, they are, Pinky. It's a process of elimination. But she shares my office with me, and she had to photograph something, and she wanted, I let her use the one that I had. So, you know, I don't like, and I know this might sound bad, but it sounds worse when I say it outright, but I'll explain. I don't like letting people use my stuff. I'll explain, because people don't take care of stuff the way that I do. And if something gets broke or damaged, and if it's an item that can't be replaced or repaired, then you're screwed. So I just don't like to let people use my stuff unless I know they're going to take care of it, and they're going to treat it the way that I would. And 9 times out of 10, that doesn't happen. So when I saw this, I thought, well, oops, what was that? I thought, well, I will just get one for her since they're so affordable. And it comes in this bag where you can keep everything in it. And then it comes with a, now this thing got, when I saw this one, and I'm pretty sure I got price adjustments to match, but this got down as low as $1.88. And you get the whole, little studio thing like this with the light. The lights are right here across the top, the LED lights. And it all folds and snaps together. Oh, and there's the charge cable that turns the lights on. But it all folds together and snaps and makes the box that you're going to put everything in. And then it has the 6 backgrounds, as you see in the picture. So depending on what you're photographing, you can get different effects. Because you get, is it 6? No, 5. So you get the 5 backgrounds. You get the yellow and the red, the white, the green, and the blue. And that's huge, because you can now, you know, oh, it's 6 of these. There's black and then there's blue. I don't know why it's only showing 5 on there. But yeah, this is a great deal for $3. And I know that I got price adjustments on it. But yeah, the background you can change depending on if you're photographing something that doesn't go well, or you want it to match whatever it is. And then you get a few pieces of, well, this is a duplicate in here, but you get some paperwork that I guess shows you how to snap everything together. Tells you a little bit about it. But this is great to have. When I did my sponsorship with Gona Jewelry, the first time when I did it, I used this to photograph the jewelry, and it really made the jewelry, you know, it was a better presentation, and you could see it and appreciate it a lot better, because it allowed me to get close and put a background that coordinated with the beads and the jewelry, or the color of the jewelry. So this is a wonderful deal. And if you know, if you do videos on social media and you want to advertise something, or for people who have stores and they sell things, these little portable studios are great to have, you know. So, and you know, they have different sizes as well, but this one was fine for me, and it's exactly the same as the one that I have already. So now I can let her, I don't know if I would give it to her, because Janaea doesn't keep stuff like I do, but I can let her use one and not worry about my other one getting broken. All right, let's move on to the next 3 items, and then we are out of here, you guys. And we're down to 53 minutes. So let's see the next item. Are you guys enjoying having the pictures on the screen? Is that better for you? Because I think it's better. I can actually remember what things are. Now this right here, look at the price of that. $2.81. If you ever wanted one of these lights, and this is what it looks like. Let me just play the little video that they have here. This is like the Aurora Borealis projection. I always wanted to get one of these, and I paid $349. I don't know if I got price adjustments. Probably did, but not sure. But $281 right now, that's a great price for this. And if you like that type of lighting, you know, that ambiance, then now is the time to order that, because I'm almost tempted to get another one, but I have an issue buying two of everything for no reason. So let me take it out and just show you what it looks like. So this is what the bottom looks like, and then here's the top that just pops on. It's got two little notches. See that notch there? And straight across, and then it's got two little notches on this. And that just fits right in here on the top, like that. So it's very, when these first came out, they were like $5, $6 if I'm not mistaken, which is why I didn't get one right away. And then, does it have to be plugged in? I guess it has to be plugged in order for it to work. But let me see if I can do that for you real quick, since we're almost done. There's only two more things left. But I really like this effect. I like different lighting effects, and this is one. It reminds me of the Northern Lights, which is how do you say it? How do they say? Aurora Borealis. I believe that's how they that's what they call the Northern Lights in Alaska. All right, so let's see if I can plug this in for you and you can get an idea. Hopefully, all these lights I have on, you still might not be able to see, but I'm gonna try it anyways for you, since I got the connection right here. If I can just get it in there. I got so many things right here on this desk. When you guys see my next video, you'll see my desk area. Ooh, look at that. All right, let me see if I could place this up against a piece of white paper. I think this is such a pretty effect. Okay, let's see. How am I trying to do this here? You guys see that? Isn't that pretty? And you can just put this on your ceiling in your room. Let me see, go over this way. I can never get the right side on this thing, but that is so pretty in all the different colors. It's like water. Anyway, so you can put it on your ceiling, and then it gets larger. So imagine just laying in bed, and this is just going off above your head. Okay, let me pull this up. So I had been wanting one of these for quite some time, and I was so happy to finally get one. And I thought $349 was a great price, but $281, I'm tempted. I still have time. They still have some in stock. Because when I say that, if you search this light and you see all the other listings, you're not going to find any that low. So, and this would be a great gift for a kid who's afraid at night. And it also comes with the remote, by the way. So it has a little remote control where you can control it and then change the lights, and I guess how it has different patterns on there. I don't think this is the only one. Let's see what this says. You see it has a little star pattern like a galaxy. So you can get different effects and different colors. So yeah, this is gonna be nice. I might be buying another one because that's a great price right now. All right, so then the next item is one of the last two. Let's see, let's do this one next, and then we'll save that one for last. So the next one, oh, let's see, what's in order here? Okay, I picked it correctly. So these neck fans, I got this neck fan for $3.08, and what is it, $5.99 right now. I have one other one. Yeah, I have one other one of these, and I think I'm buying this one for Janaea, because I don't like her using my stuff. I don't like anybody using my stuff because people just don't treat my stuff the way that I do. I'm very particular. But these are great to have, and I like to have fans in different areas of the house because this house, the some areas are hotter than the other. The air doesn't move properly when I have the air conditioner on. It's like some area still doesn't get the benefit of the AC. So in those areas, I like to keep little fans around. So let's see if it's got any power. Yeah. So 3 settings. So 1, and you can see the little blue light up in there. Where's the button? 2, 3, and then the air comes out right here. So of course you put it on your neck and you cool yourself off. Now it is a little loud, so but on the highest setting, but the first setting is not as loud, but they do give a little relief. So I like to have them, like I said, in areas like if I'm in the kitchen and I'm cooking and I want to have a fan, because for some reason the AC can be on, but we never feel it in there. Whoever designed the vents in this house didn't do a good job of it. Now, I think I felt a charging cable in here. I hope yeah, I did. So it comes with a charging cable as well. And again, I paid $3 and what is it? $3.08. So not a bad deal. You know, when these things first came out, they were definitely more than this. But now you can get them for pennies on the dollar. So why not have one wherever you need it? And then the last item is when mowing the lawn. Yep, that would come in handy for that. Now all those little fans that I bought, that might be my next short, by the way, my How Do You TEMU short. I might show all the different fans that I got from TEMU, and I use them all. I kid you not, I use them all. I have one in every room, and I use them all, and they really make a difference. Even when the air is off and it's finally cool in the house, they definitely provide some good cooling. So just because they're small, they pack a punch today. They're not like them fans in the past. These new ones are a lot different. Okay, so the last item that I'm going to share today is this what is it called? A multi-grid seasoning box. That's what they call it, a multi-grid seasoning box. And I saw this and I thought this would be great when you're cooking. If you can have, let's see, let me backtrack. I paid $1.17 for this, and it is currently $2.98. So this would be good to when you're cooking, to have all of your seasonings out. See how the lid just opens up like that, and then inside is the 4 sections, and it has the 4 spoons. Now this is a hole right here because that's what this part is. You take this and you stick it on the top. You see how it has the notches right there, and then it has the 4 little things to go in the notches, and that curve is concave so that the spoons, so that you can close it and the spoons can stay in there. You just gotta line it up properly. Let's see, I'm trying to line these up. It's not lining up, but anyways, I'll do it off camera. But this is the idea. It pops on like that. I don't know why I can't get it to line up though. And then here are the 4 little spoons right here, and then they have the little holders, so you put them right in the center. That's where you keep the spoons, and the spoons are really cute, the little plastic spoons. And then you have whatever 4 seasonings, or sugar, cream, salt, pepper, whatever. I think it would be great for seasoning when you need a little salt and pepper and you want to sprinkle it on something, and then you can just close it. See how the spoons stick up through the top? And that's why this is domed, so that everything is protected and covered so nothing gets in there. So I thought this is great to have when you're cooking. I don't know why I can't get this on here though. My concern is it doesn't fit, then it's going to be a problem, because I can't use it the way it was designed to be used. But I'm sure it fits in there some kind of way. You know me, I'm just destined to figure this out right now. There we go. So you see how the spoons fit perfectly in there. It's nice and domed just enough. So you open it up. I think this is real cool. Now they have that other color, the green and the, what is this? The green and the yellow one. But I prefer this green and green. It's only 2 color options. So out of the 2, I think this is the best one. But if you like green and yellow, then they have that as well. But I thought this is really cute. So that's my last item in this order. So I think I had a good little variety today. Who slipped in here? Leslie. Hey, Leslie. Happy Friday. I'm glad you caught the tail end. And Samira. Hey, Samira. Late again. Yeah, definitely watch the replay. I have pictures today. Only one technical difficulty, and that was that white t-shirt. Somehow I deleted that one before I was able to show it. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this variety today and being prepared and seeing the pictures. Actually, I like the pictures, help me remember, and I think it's also great so you can see what things cost present day versus what I paid for them, because you know I am a deal seeker and I go for the deals. $1.17 and it's currently $2.98. You know, it's fun getting a good deal on something that you actually want and would use. So now I can go and put these items to use, especially this one. What would you guys use this for? Would you use this for seasonings, or would you use this for like coffee, like sugar, cream? What else could you put in here? What else do you put in coffee that's like a powder that you need a spoon? I think I would definitely use it for salt, pepper, and like garlic powder and onion powder. My main standard seasonings, because I like the idea of just having it available and not having to shake something. So, but I do think it's a good idea for the coffee thing too. So what will you guys use this for? Coffee, tea, or meat, or seasonings for when you're cooking? Let me know. Let me know. And coffee, sugar, and cream. Yeah, I think coffee. Oh, coffee, like instant coffee. Gotcha. So I guess you could do tea too. Coffee on one side, tea on the other side, sugar and cream. So you could do that, right? If you did both of them. Wavy, you like both? I think it's great for both, but I definitely will use it for seasoning, because if I did use it for the coffee, I don't drink coffee for starters, but I do drink my tea, but my tea comes in packets. And then my, the sugar I can't do anymore. I'm trying to stay away from sugar as hard. Well, it's actually been quite easy. It's been quite easy. I've been doing fruits and almonds, and what else have I been? Vegetables. When I get snacky, I keep like some chicken cooked, and I just cut it in little squares. Like I'll cook chicken thighs, and then I'll just munch on them until the craving goes away for some Dreyer's mocha almond fudge ice cream that I'm trying. But I'm doing really good though. Like I say, it's mental. Once you're there, you're there. So Wavy, you can do it. Get off that ice cream. It's not doing you any favors. Oh man. But you guys, I hope you guys are gonna have a wonderful weekend. I hope you have some great plans, and thanks so much for spending some of your time with me. And hopefully I redeemed myself from last Friday, where I was not feeling any of that. That was the worst haul to date for me on record, and like I was scared to watch it back because I'm like, this is so bad. I felt like I wanted to delete it. But anyways, thumbs up the video if you enjoyed this content, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with more. And I do have my next, is it going to be my next sponsor? No, the one after that. What? Oh, it's the, no, I take that back. My next sponsorship video that comes out, you get to see my office area and how small everything is and how cramped it is. But I think you guys might find it interesting to see what that looks like with my next sponsorship video. So on that note, I'm going to wish you all a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and you guys be safe. And I will see you next Friday, if not before. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Have a great weekend. And let's see. You know how I always cut myself off? I always say I'm not going to do it. And then as soon as I say it, I do it. So I've learned to just shut up and just smile and wave goodbye and then hit stop. So that's what I'm going to do.